Hello, this is National Sales Director Alicia Wells with AmeriPlan USA. I just want to thank you so much for taking out the time just to watch this quick video to see exactly how you can generate an incredible income working from home with our company. So first, I just want to start off just to introduce myself. I've been with this awesome company for about 3 years, since 2011. It's been the best thing for me and my family. Actually, it's been a blessing. Before this company, my husband worked about 80-hour work days, basically working 2 jobs because his primary occupation wasn't giving him any raises to actually help us catch up with the cost of living going up every year, plus 2 growing boys. So I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired living paycheck to paycheck. Even though he was working 2 jobs, it just seemed like we couldn't get ahead because the cost of living started going up, and even though he was working 2 jobs, the income still remained the same. So basically, because of this awesome opportunity I'm here to say, which makes me so excited, is the fact I was actually able to cut his work week from 80 hours a week all the way down to 40 hours a week, all doing this from a home office setting. So enough about me. Let's go ahead and get you to grab a pen and paper so that you can actually take some notes about some awesome information I'm going to actually share with you. So at the end, you can actually decide if this opportunity will be a good fit for you as well, so that you can actually take control of your life while you can take control of your income. Hang tight. So let's go ahead and get started about AmeriPlan's accreditations and how their plans are designed in the consumer's favor, all right? AmeriPlan USA was actually established by 2 twin brothers, Dennis and Daniel Bloom, back in 1992. AmeriPlan actually has a A rating with the Better Business Bureau. Their corporate headquarters is actually stationed out in Plano, Texas. We have over 75,000 providers nationwide, basically in the entire country. And AmeriPlan is also affiliated with national chains that you are familiar with, such as Walmart, Rite Aid, CVS, Walgreens, Eckerd. The list just goes on and on. Sears Optical, JCPenney, LensCrafters, and also one of the top-notch dental providers, DentalWorks, is even in our network. That is huge. So you see exactly the power of our company. If our company wasn't a legitimate company, we wouldn't even have those national chains affiliated with our company. So that is huge. Now, let's show you how our plans were designed in the consumer's favor. Our plans with AmeriPlan are designed in the consumer's favor, with it being there's no deductibles, no waiting period, no authorizations, no limits, no age limit, no qualifying, no contracts. And get this, our customers, when they need a services, they know exactly how and when to actually get their services rendered, and they know the cost before they actually go in. That is huge. So you see why the sky's the limit for our consumers, and how our company is actually a consumer-driven healthcare company. So what we're going to go ahead and do is start off next here in this next clip regarding the phenomenal program, dental program, which is the AmeriPlan Dental Plus plan. AmeriPlan USA's dental program is called AmeriPlan Dental Plus. This plan is only $19.95 a month for an entire household. That is unheard of. That's exciting. Even if you're an individual, this is still an individual plan, and it can also operate as a family plan as well. So all the individuals in the household do not have to be related. I repeat, they do not have to be related. They don't even have to have the same last name. If you have a boyfriend or girlfriend in the household, you all can still be on the plan, as long as everyone under the same roof uses the same address, okay? So this program allows our customers to save up to 80% on anything that they actually need in a dentist's office, such as cleanings, partials, x-rays, initial oral exams, annual checkup, root canals, braces, bridges, implants, crowns, extractions, fillings. You name it in the dentist's office, it's in the dentist's book, it's here. It can be accepted. Also with our program, get this, as soon as a customer enrolls into this dental plan, they can actually start utilizing the services right away. That is huge. Can you believe that? they can actually start using the services right away. Just to give you a real situation, about 2 weeks ago, I actually enrolled a lady who had called me with a serious toothache. I went over the program with her. She was excited, ready to get started, wanted to get in. I processed her application. Within about 5 minutes of her application being processed, she was actually able to check her email, print off her email confirmation, and actually go to a dentist that was close to her and get seen. She seen the dentist the same day, okay? She called me. She said, Ms. Wells, I am just so excited. Her bill came to about $360-something for a full set of x-rays, cleanings, and her initial oral exam. But when they applied her MaryPlan card, it went down all the way to about $160. That is ridiculously great savings, okay? So with our customers, they have that power to use it right away. They don't have to wait on it or anything like that. Now, the reason why we say with this dental plan, the savings up to 80% off is all based on a customer's zip code in their area. AmeriPlan's dental program is broken up into 3 fee schedules: Lime fee schedule, teal fee schedule, and red fee schedule. So when we actually enroll our customers, we like to actually get their zip code so we can locate the provider and also be able to kind of give them an estimated rate of what their cost would be. And the great thing about it, AmeriPlan is so consumer driven. When a new customer enrolls, AmeriPlan sends out a packet to them that actually even gives them a fee schedule booklet so they know exactly what they got to pay. It gives the 88 code and everything. That is unheard of. With traditional insurance, you don't get that. You don't know what you got to pay until you get in. It's after the fact. So this is huge as well. Our customers have control over their health care while they pay an affordable rate for this dental program, okay? So that explains the dental. Also, get this, AmeriPlan also throws in 3 bonus benefit features in that dental program, which is vision, prescription, and chiropractic. Those benefits allow customers to actually save up to 70% off on their prescriptions, whether brand name or generic. Also, diagnostics at a chiropractic, x-rays, they get about 50% off and about 30% off on each adjustment with no limits. This is unheard of, but it's cool. It really is. This company is just doing so well with that. So that's it as far as the dental program from 1995. No qualifying, no waiting periods, and no contracts. So let's go ahead and move to the next clip to go over the next plan option was the AmeriPlan MD Plus program. So let's talk about this phenomenal, incredible AmeriPlan MD Plus program. This program is actually one of our fantastic medical programs for only $29.95. Now, get this. This plan actually provides 4 benefits. This is unheard of. 4 benefits, all for $29.95 a month for the entire household. That is unheard of. So, here, this plan actually does include the phenomenal prescription benefits that I went over in the previous clip. It also includes the dental program portion that I included. But the 2 additional benefits it includes is hospital advocacy for our customers and also an incredible 24-hour access to a licensed doctor for our customers as well. Now, this program has been selling like hotcakes nationwide just because, I'm not sure if you noticed, but about 9 out of 10 doctor's office visits are actually unnecessary doctor fees, and individuals end up creating a lot of unnecessary doctor visits and paying really high co-payments for just something simple as just getting a question answered. But they had to go in because guess what? That's how traditional doctors get paid, and plus they end up burning up the gas. So with this program, our customers actually have access to a licensed doctor via telephone for 2 portions. The first portion is for free advice. Say they had a question, they got something going on, they just got a question. They want to call and speak to a licensed doctor before they make the judgment to actually go see their regular doctor. doctor, they want to actually save some money, or just to get some kind of free advice if they should need to go to the emergency room or not. Because sometimes people go to the emergency room for unnecessary things. Toothaches is actually one of the major reasons for people creating high hospital bills on their credit, because people who are uninsured, or they have a tooth problem, they can't get to the dentist at midnight, so the first thing they can think of is to go to the emergency room. This program is a huge asset for our customers because, for one, they can call and speak to the doctor to see if it is something that does need to be seen at the emergency room, or they can actually give them some type of medical advice on how to cure that toothache until they can get to the dentist the next day. So that is huge. The second segment of the AmeriPlan MD Plus is for diagnostics. Can you believe it? Our customers can actually get a diagnostic consultation via telephone for only $17.50 per consult. That's to actually get a diagnosis and get a prescription. Now, this service is HIPAA compliant. For one, when our customers actually get started with this plan, within about 24 hours or so, what they would do is actually log into their online portal, upload any medical records that they have, any prescriptions that they're currently taking, any kind of surgeries that they have. That way, when the doctor does speak to them on a certain circumstance, they can actually properly diagnose the customer and not give them medications that will interfere with certain allergies and things of that nature. So that's how the doctors can actually make a diagnosis. Believe it or not, I actually had a situation with my 6-year-old. We had got a really, really bad storm here in the North Carolina area, and actually I couldn't get out the house. I mean, it was so bad out. It was ice and snow on the ground. I couldn't get out the house, and he was saying, "Mommy, my throat hurt." And I couldn't do anything because I couldn't get out the house. I didn't have no truck or anything. I had a car, and I couldn't take a car on ice. So I immediately called the 24-hour access to a doctor. What I actually did so that they can properly diagnose him and see exactly what I was seeing, I actually took my phone and I took a picture of his throat, which showed all the redness and the irritation. I uploaded it to my AmeriDoc portal for this MD Plus program for the 24-hour doctor access, so that when I called the doctor and the doctor called me back, they actually saw what I saw, and they said, "Ma'am, your son has strep throat. Has he been tested? Has he had a throat swab?" And I said, "Ma'am, no. Doctor, I can't get out there. We have a bad snowstorm." So she said, he has a case of the strep throat, and also he had a little itchy rash, which I also had to upload as well. Come to find out, I'm thinking it was like a little rash, and it was hives that he was coming actually out with. So they actually gave him an antibiotic. They told me to follow up with his pediatric as soon as possible. If the symptoms didn't improve, but to also just keep his doctor updated. So we paid $17.50. Go ahead and get my son's prescription, and he has Medicaid. So when we got to the pharmacy the next day, we just used his Medicaid card to pay for the prescription. Now that is a scenario that every mother, if you're a mother or father, everybody needs that plan, because kids get sick all times of night, and sometimes it doesn't mean to have to take them to the emergency room around a lot of other sick people to make them sick. So that benefit is huge. Now, the hospital benefit basically covers any bills $2,500 and up, which we'll get over more detail in our healthcare program about that benefit. So our customers who have bills $2,500 and up can be negotiated all the way up to 80%, in some cases 100%, where their bill can be paid in full. So let's hold that note and let's go ahead and move to the next clip about AmeriPlan Healthcare. Now, let's get started about this phenomenal AmeriPlan healthcare program for only $49.95 a month for an entire household. Again, $49.95 a month for the entire household. This program includes anything under the sun that you can think of in AmeriCare healthcare, okay? That goes from doctor visits, ancillary, which is your blood work, mental health facilities, things in that category. All the benefits that I went over in the dental and the MD Plus program. Also, it includes 24-hour access to a registered licensed nurse. Can you believe that? Free. Okay, so if you got some issues or you're pregnant or expecting and you just want to speak to a nurse, you can also call that service as well. And they can give you some really good advice in reference to how you need to attend to the situation at hand as well. And that'll be on the back of the card when our customers actually receive them. On the back of their membership card is a number for 24-hour access to a nurse as well. Also, with that program, we include the hospital advocacy program. Now, I'm excited about this. I mean, I like everything in this program as far as diabetic supplies. People can actually get a month supply for only $30, and they get like 100 Lances, 100 test strips, and also a free glucose meter and free shipping. But this benefit, I mean, it outweighs everything else about this American healthcare program, okay? Now, in the case that our customers actually go into the emergency room or they need a surgery or, something of that nature, any bills that they incur, $2,500 and up, they can actually turn those bills over to our hospital advocacy department for them to negotiate with the hospital, almost like having a lawyer. Now, when our customers actually go into the hospital, because our company is not a traditional insurance company, they just let the registration know that they are self-pay with the outside source to help them with their hospital bills, for them to just forward the bills to them so that they can get them taken care of. That's pretty much it. I actually have a real life situation that happened to me within my first year being with this awesome company. I didn't realize how powerful this benefit was until one day me and my family was all eating dinner at my house. My mom, she was all fine, happy-go-lucky. We were talking. Within about an hour after she left the house, she calls me and says, "Alicia, I can't walk." And I'm like, "What do you mean you can't walk?" She couldn't move her legs. She was stiff or bored. We don't know what was going on. So I immediately had the emergency personnel to come get her and get her to the hospital. So basically, long story short, she ended up having to get PT, which is physical therapy. She had to get MRIs, CAT scans, all kinds of things. And she actually had to be in the hospital for about 3 days so they can find out exactly what was going on. Do you know, within 3 days, her bill came to over $14,000. And because of this incredible hospital benefit, her bill got negotiated all the way down to $0. $0. Not $2,800 off. $0 based on her ability to pay. At the time, my mother, I was so thankful I put her on my plan when I got started with the Ameriplan, just because at the time she was waiting on her disability case to go through. She was also waiting for her Medicare to get approved, so she didn't have any coverage. So I was just so thankful with the fact that I had her on my plan. To this day, she's she's happy-go-lucky. She's so excited she don't have a $14,000 bill hanging over her head. So, all the other benefits, basically you get discounts up to about 50% off in reference to office visits and things of that nature. And then blood work, you get about up to 60% off of CBC, which is complete blood count, lipid panel. The list just goes on and on. Even mammograms for ladies who actually need that is also included in that program. So, again, we have no deductibles, no annual limits, no waiting periods, no contracts. So this plan operates just like a Costco card or BJ's card for your healthcare. So you walk into a provider, you provide your card, they apply your ID number to your account, and guess what? You see significant savings, and you can always find out before you go into the doctor exactly what your payment will be. So again, I hope that really excited you, because I'm telling you, I'm walking around and I'm truly excited about having this program just because of that tremendous savings that my mother had. So again, we're going to move to our last plan option, and then we'll go into the opportunity. What is it for you? And we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed about that awesome testimony I had about that healthcare plan, because I did too. I had a recaps. Got really excited. All right. Stay tuned. Sorry. we believe in having fun. If you ain't having fun with this opportunity, you ain't doing something right. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and get down to the nitty gritty. Let's start with this last plan option called AmeriPlan Lifestyle Program. It's an incredible program. Once I go over this, then I'll be able to move directly straight into what is in this opportunity for you. At the end of the day, it's all about you. And that's who we are concerned about with this opportunity. So let me just briefly go over this AmeriPlan Lifestyle. I'm going to make it very, very brief. So the AmeriPlan Lifestyle program is actually one of those programs that Good Morning America actually speaks about in reference to how they actually bundle all these benefits together to actually help save Americans tons and tons of money just because of this. Okay, the AmeriPlan Lifestyle Program is only $99.95 a month. It actually includes everything that I went over earlier. All the way from the healthcare, doctor visits, ancillary hospital visits, the dental, and so forth. Everything that we went over in the different other three options is all in this program. Now, what makes this program stand out is the fact that because AmeriPlan believes in delivering on the promise and truly lives off the fact that they are a consumer-driven healthcare company, basically they included in this program, our customers get a free simple will. You get a free simple will with this company. Also, you get access to legal services in the case, say you get a speeding ticket. Obviously, I'm not telling you to speed, but you do get access of savings for that as well. Kind of give you an example. Normally, if somebody gets a speeding ticket, usually you got to pay court costs, plus you got to pay, for an attorney if you want to have one, plus the actual fine, which normally on average for all that is about $320 for most. With this company, because of this benefit, a person would only pay about $88, and an attorney would actually go in for them. Isn't that incredible? That is incredible. Obviously, I don't get tickets, so I don't know much about that, but I do know of some individuals who actually have our plan, and they've actually had to use that service. So that's a huge savings for individuals who do get in that situation. Sometimes you're rushing out the door, trying to get to work, and it just happens, or just trying to rush anywhere and that happens. So also that's included in that program. Also you get free roadside assistance benefits for up to 4 vehicles in the household, up to 4. Plus each vehicle gets up to 4 free services. It can be from a tow to a flat tire change to fuel delivery, keys locked in your car. That is free, and it covers each incident. It covers up to $75. So if you actually exceed $75, which normally doesn't happen, most individuals don't really have anything to worry about with doing that, but you get like a certain percentage off. But basically, when you call the tow service, you let them know what's going on, where you're at. They'll call you just to make sure they confirm that the time that they gave you is about an hour wait. At the most. When they get there, all you do is just sign and drive, and that's it. It is simple. Sign and drive. Also, with this plan option, our customers also have access to actually get restaurant.com gift certificates. Sometimes they have specials on the site for $25 gift certificates, only $2. The list just goes on and on. Savings at Kings Dominion, Disney World, savings online, stores that you actually shop online like Sears, JCPenney, Old Navy, those places you can actually use the online site through this benefit and actually order those things online. But get this, you pay for it and you can actually get cash back. Instead of you going to the store in person, you can actually use the online site to actually get cash back. So that is a huge savings. Some people like myself, I got 2 kids, so I like to use that just so that I can generate a little savings, and by the end of the year, I've saved up some cash back. Also, we get movie theater tickets, like to go to Regal theaters. You can get 5 tickets for like $30. Normally, 5 tickets to go into a normal store is like $50, $60, a normal movie theater, because of the high rate. So you get all of that. You get coupon savings as well with that. It's just so incredible. So with that program, it's $99.95, includes everything that I went over, just includes those non-medical benefits that I actually went over. And last but not least, you get identity theft protection for everyone in the household again, which is, guess what? Free. It's free. Isn't that incredible? For $99.95 a month, you can cover everyone in the household and get all of that stuff. So I'm just so excited because I'm always, at the end of the day with this opportunity, you get to make money and you get to save money. I mean, to me, it's a win-win situation. So that's it for that plan option. Let's go ahead and move. We're getting ready to close it down here momentarily, and we're going to go ahead and move in, what this opportunity has to offer for you. All right, guys, so I hope you actually enjoyed that little mini break as well. So let's go ahead and start exactly what is it in it for you? What's in this opportunity for you? Because at the end of the day, it's just really important for us to stress what is in it for you. Okay, first and foremost, the Merit Plan opportunity, because it is a home-based business opportunity, you are able to qualify for some major tax incentives. Okay, most people now today, because of the economy is in a rut, jobs are laying off, and people just have a lot of expenses and things that they have going on, and they're trying to save every dime they possibly can. Well, guess what? You have truly hit the jackpot, okay? Because after we bought our house, and when I got started with the Merit Plan afterwards, I was excited because we've been able to file everything, in reference to our home with this business. So first thing foremost, because you do qualify to use home-based tax incentives, you're able to write off a portion of your mortgage. You'll be able to write off a portion of your rent. You'll be able to write off a portion of your light bill. You'll be able to write a portion off your car insurance if you'll be using your car to meet clients and things of that nature. You'll also be able to write a portion off with your gas. Again, if you're meeting clients or you're doing group presentations or you're going to businesses and things like that, you'll also be able to do that. Any expenses that you actually do for your business, you'll be able to write off that. If you need your computer, this is the best time to actually buy the computer. Don't buy it now. Get started and then buy it. That way you can save your receipt and be able to write that off too. So there's a lot of tax incentives with this opportunity to help your family put more money in your pocket. If you're somebody who has been paying lots and lots of money in taxes, well, this opportunity will allow you to be able to put more money back in your pocket. And we do have someone on our team as well, if you are interested in, more information regarding that as you get started and get closer to that season, who actually does our taxes as well. So again, let's also continue to go over the incentives. Also, the company, you have the opportunity to earn unlimited income with this company, whether it's weekly, monthly, so forth. You'll pay daily. Every day you put on business on the books, you get a check. Say you got started today, you put on one of those prestigious dental plan members. Today, by next week, the same time, guess what? You'll have a check. Tomorrow, when you put on business on the books, the following day after that day, guess what? You'll have another check. And what's going to happen, get this, you're going to make a whopper 120% up front off of any plan that you actually enroll. Isn't that exciting? I know I got excited about that type of news, okay? You will make 120% upfront daily commissions. That's better than hourly pay, okay? For an example, say you actually enroll a dental plan. You get started today, you go through some of your training, and you enroll your first dental plan today, okay? The company, you're going to make 120% of $19.95. That's going to give you $23.94 in your mailbox next week. That's exciting. That's gas. That could be food, whatever. The list goes on and on what $23.94 can cover, okay? Also, say you enroll someone in the MD Plus program for $29.95. That's going to be a whopper about $35, $36 that's going to be in your mailbox next week around the same time. Say you enroll someone in the Merit Plan healthcare program for only $49.95. That's about $60 in your mailbox. Who can't use $60? So that's the power of this opportunity. You're able to earn money when you want to earn money. I had a situation actually a couple days ago. My son had a toothache and I was so tired I couldn't respond to no email. But I woke up and I said, so I got an enrollment. Somebody actually enrolled in a dental plan. I was excited. I earned $23.94 sleep and didn't even know I had to sign up. A customer called me and said he signed up. And I was like, what? Are you serious? So I'm really, really excited about this opportunity, being able to make money when you want to make money. You even make money when you don't even know you're making money, because people can go to your website and actually enroll online. Okay. Also, the second segment of the opportunity, you actually get to generate a 30% monthly residual income every single month your customers pay their monthly membership fee, which is exciting. So say for an example, you have 10 dental program plans on the books. Your first month, okay, your first month you're going to make about, give or take, about $240 your first month. Estimated, okay? Now, every month, that's 3 months paid in upfront daily commission that you get right away. But guess what? Starting the fourth month after they paid their 3 months, you start getting, guess what? You start making 30% monthly residual. So that's about $6. 6 times 10, that's $60 just for 10 dental plans. So you see the power of the income. You see exactly how I was able to cut my husband's work week from 80 hours a week to 40 hours a week because of that kind of income. So enough about that. We're going to go ahead and end this clip and move to the next clip to show you exactly how to get started, and you can get back with the representative who invited you to this segment. Have a great day. Day. Hello again. I hate to see you go, but I thank you so much, first and foremost, for taking out the time today to just see exactly what's in the AmeriPlan home-based opportunity for you. First and foremost, I want to just start off really quickly about the 2 positions that we have in place so that you understand exactly what you'll be doing on a day-to-day basis. So the first, and then we'll go into how to get started. So the first position is a training specialist. Basically, a training specialist is what it is. It trains individuals on, from getting them through the 30-day training program, how to actually consult with clients, doing 3 ways with them, answering those clients' questions so they understand how to consult with individuals on an independent basis, helping them through the application process, getting started with our company. Also, there's interviewing as well. Also, as a training specialist, you do online marketing, putting out ads, regarding the opportunity. Because our company is a referral-based company, that's the reason why our representatives, you are responsible for generating your own leads as well. And again, this is a business opportunity. This is not a traditional job. This is a business opportunity. So you are responsible for generating your clientele, just like a barbershop or a barber or a hairstylist. I'm pretty sure you get the picture. Just like McDonald's, they basically have to generate their own clientele. Unfortunately, they spend millions of dollars for advertisement. AmeriPlan does not. That's why they're able to provide all these bundle benefits for the price they do, to actually keep the advertising budget low, and they actually have us as independent business owners to actually, generate our own clientele and provide the services. So that's the portion of the training specialist. The benefit specialist is basically enrolling people into the benefits. You can enroll groups. Some individuals do enroll groups. I have enrolled a group in my business, a transportation company. Also, some individuals do daycares and groups at barbershops and things like that. And a group with our company is considered 10 or more as well. There's no limit as far as how many groups that you can do in your business as well. Also, some individuals, as a benefit specialist, they do cold calling. I can't stand cold calling. I like people to call me regarding the services. So I'm actually one of those individuals. I do certain things online, and my other stuff I do basically in the field. Okay. So that's basically it as far as the different positions. Now, there's 3 things that you're doing with this company. Okay. As long as you do these 3 things, you'll be perfectly fine. Generating leads, calling people back and enrolling them. Generating leads, calling them back and enrolling them. Generating leads, calling people back and enroll them. It's that simple, okay? So now you hear it early. I said this is not a traditional job. This is a business. At any business like McDonald's or a barbershop, a hair salon, it takes money to make money. Again, I repeat, it takes money to make money with a business opportunity. So to help you out, to get started today, it'll be only $25 annual business fee, which covers your 6-person personalized websites that's up and running the same day you get started. You get started now, you pay your $25 annual business fee, your websites are up and running the same day, okay? Also for that, you also get a 1099 each year that basically documents your earnings for the year each year. You also get a personal coach, and if you're invited by me, you get me as your coach as well, or whatever leader that actually invites you to the call, you get them too. Everyone that works with our company is just incredible. I mean, everyone is incredible because of the training, okay? Also, you get access to our 5-star training program on our training site. That's 30 days. Of course, training is ongoing. Even though I'm a national sales director and I am doing this overview, I'm always getting trained, okay? So you do get ongoing training as well. The company will make out a business kit as well that gives you some starter brochures so you can have access to help you along the way to get started, get started on a fast start. Also, next, the program that you actually have to get, which is actually your monthly overhead, okay? With any business, there's a monthly overhead. Some businesses, they have to pay for the building, to rent the building, all the utilities and stuff for the place. But here, your overhead is basically benefits because, again, this is a benefit company, so the only overhead that you have is your benefits. Now, get this. When you get started, you have to pay your first month of benefits, which will be normally $99.95, but right now they're cutting that in half for you. So it's only $49.95 your first 6 months, okay? And then the next 6 months, they're doing a stair step where it'll gradually go up $25 until it reaches $99.95, which will be basically in 13 months. So you'll pay the $49.95 plus a $25 annual business fee. Okay, now the third thing that you pay to equal the total amount of $114.95 is a $40 registration fee. Everyone pays a $40 registration fee. Even members pay the registration fee. The only difference between a member and you is the fact that you're going to be owning the business here with this opportunity. A member is just basically getting a membership. So they would normally pay just the membership fee plus the registration of $40. You pay an extra $25 because you're an independent business owner. So, and last but not least, being a representative with this company, an independent business owner, you make a whopping 120% upfront in daily checks, Monday through Friday. You can make that anywhere, however you want it, whether you got people enrolling in your website or whatnot. It doesn't matter, okay? You put an application in, it doesn't matter. You'll make 120% upfront off of whatever the plan. So you enroll a dental program for $19.95, the company going to cut you a check for $23.94 for that plan. It's that simple, okay? And so forth. So it's 120% off of each plan that you're making upfront daily commission and 30% monthly residual income. That, which is the residuals, is basically money that comes in regardless if you work or not. That's the reason why, again, let me refresh you. I was able to cut my husband's work week from 80 hours a week to 40 hours a week because it's an awesome opportunity. Why not take control of your life today while you take control of your income? Have a super day, and thanks so much for watching.